Pisces, and welcome. I'm Jessie. This is Chiron's Key Tarot. Thank you for joining me today for this reading. This is going to be a general reading for November 1st to the 15th. I already have your cards pulled and I was dropping into this space. And the first thing that came out was really for you guys to really get connected with Mother Earth and do some earthing. I know it's kind of getting into a little bit of the rainier season here in the Northern Hemisphere, but getting outside and getting grounded. The energies are really strong astrologically speaking, so it's really easy to get swept away and swept into that current of all of the other energy. And they really want you to ground and stay connected to your own energy. So really try to find ways to be compassionate with yourself and nurture yourself as well. These are the other two cards that came out for you. There's a sense of really needing to have compassion for yourself, compassion for others, and really nurture. What do you need? How do you nurture yourself? Things have been feeling, I feel, a little bit heavy for you. Things might be feeling burdensome. But grounding down and giving yourself space to work through this, because you are on an adventure right now. The adventure card also popped out for you guys. So this is kind of like an inward journey of how you are manifesting, how you're working with the energies right now, and where you're going on your journey. So the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords is here, which is kind of talking about a completion, but also saying that all of the hard work that you guys are putting into things isn't for naught, right? All of this hard work, all of this turmoil, it's going to pay off. You're evolving, you're growing, you're going through the growing pains of life is what they're saying. And each lesson is bringing you more awareness, more insight, more knowledge, right? Knowledge is power. And they just want you to keep understanding that this is a process. It's a process, and there are divine plays at hand. But with this Knight of Wands and this Magician, they're saying keep going, right? Like keep going with this, what you're working towards, keep building upon it, okay? Keep using that energy that you have to hold on to what you have, to keep it, to nurture it. Hold compassion for yourself as you're going through these kind of trials and tribulations. But it's there's a payoff, okay? You've got the 9 of Wands again. So something energetically feels very burdensome for you guys right now. But this is all of this divine planning, divine guidance, divine evolution. And even though it's divine, it doesn't mean that it's not painful. There's still pain kind of no matter where you go in life, right? You're going to run into obstacles. But there's a sense that making choices and allowing the divine plan to unfold, you might feel lost in your choices, but really there is attainment, there is abundance, there is things to be grateful for on this journey so far. And this Knight of Pentacles here, keep growing, keep expanding, keep everything that you're working towards, it's meaning something. You're growing towards something. You're like a little seed down in the ground, and you're going to pop out and you're going to keep growing. Keep allowing that abundance to grow with you. And I know some of you guys don't feel that abundant at the moment, but that slow, steady process, being very practical about your planning, being very practical about the way forward. And you guys are, the choices, there's a lot of choices right now. Choices. The Lover's card is here. The 8 of Cups is here. Judgment's here. There's just a lot of choices. But it's all being divinely guided. And I feel like for some of you, you're getting a little bit lost in all of the choices, feeling overwhelmed, feeling like maybe it's actually not a divine plan when it is, and trusting that process, trusting what is happening, trusting what's unfolding, trusting what is being brought to your awareness and what you have to work through. And the world, really expand your mind, open yourself up to possibilities, keep open. Keep traveling, keep exploring new different ways of being, okay? There's a real sense of just maintaining an openness. And with the World, this is a success card. I mean, that is with the Knight of Pentacles and the World here. I mean, this really lets me know that what you guys are working towards, even if it feels punchy, even if it feels distressing, if it feels heavy, they're necessary in order to get to this success. It's necessary to go through and feel these energetics in order to be able to make choices that then move us forward, right? And then the bottom card here is the Page of Wands. Yeah. Keep that, I mean, you've got the Page of Wands, you've got the Knight of Wands, really making, alchemizing. Okay, because you got the Magician here as well. So you're alchemizing, you're learning things. You're learning how to work with all of these elements. And you're starting to really understand how, like, the energetics of things and how you're uncovering it and how it's playing a part. And anything that is feeling heavy, it's worth it. And some people will say, well, the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands is like a really kind of negative card because it can talk about sleepless nights and turmoil and tension and stress. But all of that stuff is necessary in order to have those breakthroughs, in order to maybe plan better, in order to think about how you can rework it to make it work better for you. So hopefully something in that message resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next weekend. Take care.